Hello, good day, everybody. This is your host, Colbert, host of Colbert Sports Board, coming to you live right here in Leesburg, Virginia, Loudoun County area. Today, ladies and gentlemen, talking about the fact that King Patrick Mahomes and Brittany Matthews are going to be setting up for their wedding. By the way, they just got their wedding gifts, early wedding gifts. By the way, their wedding is going to be in March 2022 in some ocean somewhere. I'll tell you about the fact that Colin Kaepernick published a new children's book. Get you guys the latest on the Richard Sherman situation, the charges that he faces. Aaron Judge, the 6 Yankees, had COVID, by the way, and their game's going to move to tonight and Sunday as well. And Tampa Bay played with a torn MCL during the entire season. Kevin Love withdrawn from Team USA for the Tokyo Olympics. That's all there's news you're going to know with everybody. All right, so first things first, I'm going to start things off with the fact that King Patrick Mahomes and Brittany Matthews, they asked the little bro, Patrick Mahomes asked the little bro Jackson Mahomes, and Brittany Matthews asked her friend Sydni Paige to be at their wedding. By the way, they got both Patrick Mahomes and Brittany Matthews. They got Cartier Lou Bracelets and Rolex Watches. So that it's amazing. So Jackson Mahomes can be the groomsmen and Sydni Paige can be one of the bridesmaids. So that's amazing. And honestly, I'll tell you this, guys. I'll tell you what's going to happen for that. Patrick Mahomes is going to walk out as a 2-time Super Bowl champ, and honestly, I can tell you this: on his Super Bowl wedding day, that is, he's going to be a married Super Bowl MVP. Make no mistake about that, guys. And Patrick Mahomes is going to retire Tom Brady, just like I said this past week or last week, by the way. That's everything you need to know on that. So, wedding gifts, you can still check this out. Lou bracelet, Cartier Lou bracelet, and a Rolex Watches, and all the other supplies. It's amazing, so check that out, guys. Also, other news that Colin Kaepernick has published a new children's book called "I Color Myself Different," and it's gonna be hitting stores April 5th, 2022. So make sure you're right there. Also, another news that Tampa Bay played with the torn MCL throughout the entire season. That'll look good there for him. Another news that Kevin Love will be withdrawn from Team USA for the Tokyo Olympics, so because of an injury, I guess that's all there's to that. Also, guys, another news that Richard Sherman faces 5 charges. The latest on the Richard Sherman situation, that Richard Sherman faces 5 charges stemming from his arrest at his in-laws' home. He faces 5 misdemeanor charges, 2 domestic abuse counts, criminal trespass of 2nd degree, malicious mischief in 3rd degree, resisting arrest and DUI. Reckless endangerment of roadway workers. Regarding this, all regards to his arrest at his in-laws' home, where he nearly tried to commit suicide, and he was arrested for DUI. He was intoxicated, by the way, but he needed help, by the way, as well. The judge, Famoe Naganoe, found the cause that Sherman was committed to the offenses, by the way, and Richard Sherman, he can't have any contact with neither of his family members as well. And the judge declined a $10,000 bail, by the way. He can't possess a weapon. He can't take any non-prescription drugs. He can't use any alcohol. And he can't possess a weapon either. So those are repercussions you could face right there. And he could be released in the NFL as well. And that happens, that's that. And he could face lifetime NFL ban too. That happens. So, but Richard Sherman's gonna need all the help he's gonna get. He needs to get help, some treatments, what he really needs. Also, some other news that Djokovic is in for Tokyo Olympics, so that's big news there. Other news that Jai Peterson's gonna been traded to the Braves for the first batter prospect Bryce Ball. Big news there. Another news that Aaron Judge and 6 other Yankees players had COVID. They're forcing the game against the Red Sox to be postponed, by the way. So Gio Urshela, Kyle Hishioka, Jonathan Luisiga, Nestor Cortez Jr., and Wandy Peralta, they had COVID as well. And their game's getting played by tonight, by the way. The Red Sox versus Yankees game's getting played by tonight and Sunday night as well. So that's everything you can do in there. Also, this, I guess, Conor McGregor had stress fractures before his lower left leg injury. I guess it's the trilogy fight against Dustin Poirier. So honestly, things do not look good there, and hopefully gets well. Wishes to be covered, by the way. So you know. Also, guys, I want to wish happy birthdays out to Krispy Kreme Donuts, Will Ferrell, Jayma Mays, Anna Lynn McCord, the almighty WWE champ Bobby Lashley, Barry Sanders, Jimmy Johnson, Sheila's Joe Jackson, Katrina Kaif, Carly Lloyd, Wiz Kid, Rosa Salazar, Luisa, Fernanda Lou, Lindsay Willier, Sarah Ashcroft, Duncan Keith, Timothy Mozgov, and that's Mike Scott, Nina Sarah Barva, Adam Scott, Aaron Hardy. So somebody birthday wishes, shout, sweet Tara, please be sure to do so on that. And that's everything you need to know, everybody. Also, others that Bradley Beal's going to miss the Tokyo Olympics for Team USA b-ball, men's b-ball, because of COVID protocols he's in. I'll tell you the places who could be. Keldon Johnson and JaVale McGee. They could be replacing Kevin Love and Bradley Beal for Team USA men's b-ball for Tokyo Olympics, brother. Tokyo Olympics start next Friday, guys, and that's all there is you got to know in that, everybody. So their game against Aussie, the exhibition game against Aussie, that game has been postponed and canceled, by the way. So that's all there's in that. Their exhibition, their Olympic games are going to be starting next week. So Tokyo Olympics are next week, guys. That's everything you need to know in that, everybody. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was right there for the clue. Also, this one other thing. Space Jam New Legacy movie is out right now, guys. Check it out. It's amazing. Hope you guys love it and enjoy it. So, LeBron James and Toon Squad versus the Goon Squad. Check that out, guys. It's must see, must watch. Hope you guys enjoy that, and that's everything you know. All right, ladies, that will do right there for the Khalil Sports War. Like, subscribe to the Khalil Sports War YouTube channel, Facebook page by any and all means necessary. Send me comments to your thoughts on Novak Djokovic going to be competing for Tokyo Olympics. What your thoughts about that? Just about sure, buddy. Listen, King Patrick Mahomes and Brittany Matthews offered early wedding gifts, by the way, before their Super Bowl wedding, by the way, which is March 2022. They got Cartier bracelets and Rolex watches and other supplies. So what your thoughts about that? About just about sure, but that's all you know on that. We're because could be waiting for Richard Sherman, by the way. He faces 5 charges stemming from his arrest at his in-laws' home, by the way. Thoughts about that? And you think it's gonna be released in the NFL? What your thoughts about? Let me know about that for sure, buddy. Whether it's on Tampa Bay playing with a torn MCL last season, thoughts about that? I'll just about sure, but that's all the easy news from that. This is Kevin Love, not withdrawing from the Team USA for Tokyo Olympics. So what your thoughts about that? Let me know in the comments about that. I'll just about sure, buddy. This is Colin Kaepernick publishing a new children's book, I Color Myself Different. It will be publishing hit theaters, hit stores April 5th, 2022. Those Aaron Judge, 6 Yankees players having COVID, by the way, and that game's going to be moved to tonight and Sunday as well. Thoughts about that. Also, guys, the Money in the Bank pay-per-view is going to be this Sunday night live on Peacock TV. And also tomorrow night will be Slammiversary, by the way, and you'll see Kenny Omega versus Sami Callihan and no DQ for the Impact title. So that'll be a good one right there. We'll check that out. That's in the Space Jam New Legacy movie coming. It's out now, guys. So that's all. Check that out, everybody. That's all the news I have today, everybody, for that. I'll be back for more breaking news from top stuff. I think so much a whole lot more than the clothes, sports, whatever, everything sports related, everything you got to know. So all got to say, take care of you guys. You guys have a good day. Please be safe out there. Bye-bye.